everybody, welcome back. I am Asvided. This is Grounded. Alright, so here's where I'm at. This is our top right. I don't want to fall. Okay. Here's the thing. It's going to have to go on a platform. I know that. But let's throw the first one down anyway. So I've got my second tower. You can't see it from here. But I want to be able to zip up here now. Bloop. So let's zip line. Let's see. Problem is you can't see any of them. I have no idea where I'm actually going. I did sleep up here. 3. I have a super dandelion tuft, by the way. And eat. Oh, I missed. Boo. Oh well, we're headed over here anyway. We need to get fed for the morning. As you can see, right over there, I have a second tower that goes up to the 7th floor, which is where I'm going to put the zip lines at. Hold on, let me grab my foods, because I left it all at home. I don't have any to eat this morning. Here's a ladybug. You're not usually here. Although I'm not usually here this late in the morning. Usually when I do my nectar runs, it's much earlier. I thought I had ruined it and there wasn't going to be any nectars. I think the ladybug's eating all my nectars. And a couple of clusters. There we go. Good enough anyway. Let's just eat some food as I get over here. Alright, so there's been a couple of changes that I had to do because I did my math wrong. And I was thinking I needed 20 stem pallets and 30 grass pallets in order to do one tower. And that's the math was wrong. It is actually, and I'll show you here in a second. 27 stem pallets. I have 21 here and 6 in here. Right, 5 in here, and then the one overflow, the one I'm currently filling. But as you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 6, 42. 5 of those are for stems, which must mean I need 37? Yeah, 37 grass pallets. And that makes me one tower. And if I send them down at about 6 grass pallets and 4 stem pallets at a time, I can build about 1 whole loop. Ooh, yeah. This guy has been pestering me non-stop. I have tried to attack him. You can't, no matter how much I want to. He keeps trying to eat me from underneath my base. Ooh. Did I bring... I didn't bring stems. Whoa, that was almost bad. Let's... What do I have? What am I using? This. Let's... I must have a stem pallet up there, because I have 4 pallets. And I'm going to move all of this over to the other location today. Because I'm going to start the 3rd tower. Well, I'm not. I'm just going to move all the stuff over there, because I have to fill all of those pallets that I have in that thing up top. But I also need to build a little house structure to receive the stuff like I did down there. And the thing is, if I break all that, which I could do, I could break all that and move it, because I'm done on this side. Thing is, I'm not actually done on this side, because each of these floors, I better just get to the top. It'll be easier once I get to the top. I mean, even the platform at the top that I'm currently making out of all grass is going to be made out of stem, because this tower, its highest material is going to be stem. Nope, to the top. And so, like, these corners right here, those are, I'll turn into stem palette, or stem corners. If that's a thing, not 100% certain. Are you serious? At least getting down isn't as hard. Whatever. Go there. Did I use all that grass? Alright, anyway. I need to build one of these things, because I just need to get it up here. Bloop. And I'll worry about positioning later. For now, this is fine. Its only real connection that I'm really looking for is that one. And that way I can get home. I can finally get back up to the top without having to run. And quite honestly, is it faster? I mean, probably not, especially because I'm probably going to fail. It's going to hit the edge, and I'm going to fall. But whatever. I mean, it's just proof of concept for now, anyway. It's just basically making sure that these leaves really don't exist. I can just go through them. Now, at some point in time, might they make them exist? I have no idea. I don't know what they're planning. My understanding is that they've said that there will be no DLC, that it'll just be, releases to the game, but they've also said that there will be no new bugs in the backyard, so I have no idea. And fall. Yeah, see, that's what I expected. Let's see if I can get far enough out. I missed that. That didn't work. Let's try not to die. I don't know how many times I've landed on the stupid fish face. Alright, so I'm also needing to redo this so that I think I'm going to have to tear down that whole structure to move over here. I had to have this the two layers because it was throwing grass stems and weed stems through the bottom into the water when it came zipping down the zip line. Yeah, you're there. I need to see where I have more. Yeah, try to eat my face. Try to eat my face all you want, Mr. Fisherface. Over there, okay. So I'm definitely gonna have to platform out a whole structure. And I haven't decided whether I'm completely getting rid of these that are going between the bases, or if I'm just redesigning them. Hi, fish face. I mean, you hear it hit. Is it possible that though they've said there's no bugs they're going to add to the backyard, they're going to add some other things? Like maybe I can fight the fish. Maybe I can fight the bird. That'd be super cool. Anyway, back to what I was yibber-yabbing about. I'm also going to build this out so that this is going to be a 9x9 or a 3x3 as the base of these towers, because this is cool and all. If they do decide to make the fish capable of causing me combat, that could be problematic. And I'm gonna need it to be close enough. See, I could come. The problem is, there's too many bugs over here. So, like, I've got the zip line that goes from over here down to there, because I was gonna use it to send stuff, and it just there's too many bugs over here that want to fight me. Over there, there's a couple of ladybird larvae and a couple of ladybird, and all the grass and stems I could possibly want. So what I think I need to do is probably where's problem is I can't be directly opposite. Where am I at?
Spy.
Yeah, see, there's the problem. Is it's right over there. Right now the tower's in the way. I'm gonna have to, like, maybe over here? Yeah, it'll have to be right here. So let's get it mapped out. How do I want to do this? Okay, that is on this edge. So we will come out this way. And it's 4. And let's see. And it's gonna need, because I do stem walls. That's windows. I guess it doesn't have to be stem walls. Stop. You. Boop, 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 boop. Because it's also going to have to be too tall. And I think because we're right here, it's gonna have to be right. Probably these two that are half wall on it. You know what? We'll do 3 of them at a half wall. And then, of course, another layer of floor. Oops. Let's see, except well, everything's going to be on this side, so let's take out that one, and we'll put Set of stairs there. Yeah. And then, of course, I need... You come down halfway, you know. You're not gonna let me do it from down here? Nope. Haha, cheated. Cheated. Haha. Alright. And of course, ooh, I almost walked off. Because I already have all of the stuff over here to do that. Let's just see if we can move it from one side. No, that's the wrong one. From one side to the other. Let's see. I think I still need to run... I still need to take those pallets up to finish off that floor. The pallet of grass. And that's just to get that floor. So I can't... take it out of there, which means I need a B thing. Or... yeah, because I already took the one from that side, didn't I? Darn it, looks like we're going home. Which is still, you know, this way. The other base. For now, we're going to work on getting moved over. But for now... now these things take 24 hours to respawn, so I usually won't pick them up this late in the evening. Don't even need to boil it. I think it's actually like 25 hours. Because it's always just a little bit later every day. So I usually get it... I usually come down and get them all every 2 out of 3 days. Because by the second day, if I've started at 6, by the second day, I'm not finished picking them up until after 8. And then I don't want to have them not spawn until after 8. So I'll leave them for a day. And I never run out of food. Not great food. Takes a few of them to fill up in the morning. Doesn't matter. I need a bee stinger. That'll go over there. And then I'll just get my grass and everything from over there. I'll move my I mean... I don't need as many pellets over there as I currently have. There's still work to be done up top. Like I said, I'm currently making a grass platform that I want to make out of weed stems. Because this one, I'm going to have, when I finally finish off the grass platform, this platform, and it is out to its 11 by 11, like the top is. I'm going to turn that one to weed stems, and then the top to burr. Because I want burr floors for my actual base. Excuse me. And I have found that as long as I turn around, I don't fly off the end. If I fail to turn around, I go flying off the end. Right, and I can't reach the base from here, can I? Wait. No. I didn't want to get on the zipline. I wanted to... see, Q. it's not blocked and I can go from here to the base. Yay. Now I don't have to do the two-step, which means I can take out that. I'm going to need an over there eventually, but it's going to come from over here. Because nothing's going to have the sharp drops. Don't get me wrong. Like, even this one won't be here forever. Speaking of which... No, stop getting on it. I'm blocked because it's on the wrong side. But that, I mean, that's how I'm gonna get here. Is from that platform there. It's not gonna be from somewhere else closer to the ground. The plan is I will have from the top of there down to each of the two bases that are also towers to their zipline platforms. And from those zipline platforms, like I'll get both sides of the porch and maybe one over there on the top up by the fence so that we can get down to the termite easier. It'll go from up there over to the table to the places over there. And eventually, this whole base, quite honestly, might just be disassembled. Because I'm going to move all the stuff out of it. And I'm not going to want something that bugs can attack. And I mean, that's just it. I want my bases to all be out there. I'm going to take around each tower from the first platform up. I'm going to build out some little sub-towers that are only one platform tall in each of the 4 cardinal directions. Just a little bit, so that they also have a 3x3 of the floating platforms. Just because that way it's supported from some other spot. So that I don't have the fish, if that's what they decide to do, break my stuff, and my entire tower comes falling. I mean, did I know that was a risk I was taking? Well, I mean, honestly, it's not a risk yet, because they haven't decided to do that I'm aware of. But if they do decide to do it, you know, I want to be ready for it. Really need to grow some of those other mushrooms. I think I have all of these. And yeah, I'm the kind of anal retentive that I will... See, I have to find out whether or not the paybacks will attack other bases. I mean, they have to be, right? Because it keeps telling me it was delivered, and they didn't attack my base. So who'd they deliver it to? Anyway, what do I need to make my zipline thing? I need... Bee stinger. What is it? Bee stinger. Ooh, we gotta make those. Silk rope and clay. That's fine. Do I have clay somewhere else? Because it didn't put it back here. So I have to have clay somewhere else. It's annoying. Knowing that I have clay somewhere else. I only used one. I mean, whatever, right? Although, I'm just gonna fall. Might as well, though. Up we go. Ooh, and I can drop off of here onto there and get me that Sca.B that's on there. I might just do that anyway. Let's do that real quick. Yeah. It keeps whining at me about a Sca.B over here. Where is it? Bam. Greystone. Now the thing is, who cares? I mean, it doesn't even really matter what's down here. You see I got me a nice dandelion tuft? Let's see. Tree. Up the tree. Really could be running into a wolf spider anytime now. Because they like to hang out down here. Anyway, so we got that Sca.B. That was cool. It's one less thing I gotta do.
This is moderately terrifying!
I moved my sleeping pad all the way up to the top, so I'm screwed now. But I need to go adjust that. Anyway, so we saw what I'm doing. I'm going to build that little structure over there that's all ghosted out. It'll be just like that one over there. Which is basically just that one on top of an empty one. Because that's what it takes. Otherwise, things go flinging everywhere, and it's a royal pain. But I only have time for the one video today. Mainly because it's going to take forever to do those things. And then once I have the 3 towers built and connected, even before I continue working on getting everything fleshed, like this whole, that flat down there where the zip lines are, getting it brought out to an 11 by 11 of weed stems with the zip lines lifted up in the air so that you land on this platform, or the actual platform, and this whole platform. Like, this whole platform is going to eventually be stem floors, or burr floors. That's the goal. And quite honestly, with the shape of that, I might even, you know, not square off my platform, but hex out my platform. Like 3, see, it's 11 by 11, so if I come out 11, I could do 3, and then 3, and then 3. No, it doesn't quite work. Figure something out so that I can, you know, shoot it at the same angle. Or not, who knows? Doesn't matter. Anyway, that's that. If you liked it, let me know. If you didn't, let me know. If you want to play something else, tell me what to play, and I'll see what I can do. And if you subscribe so we can hit the next milestone, that would be super fantastic. Anyway, we'll catch you next time.